Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode.
Sorry. I found it.
You fucking fuck.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, go ahead. Just press play. I'll leave this all in here.
Please leave a message after the
tone. You got several questions due. Your life is going down the tubes. What do you do when you need advice?
This is where it gets good. Good night.
What am I fighting for?
So turn down the lights, pick up the phone and leave a message for the Nude Clan. After Dark.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of After Dark. I'm Joe.
That singer sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably some dorky white bitch.
If you want to get on the podcast, all you have to do to be a host is just send us a music piece.
We have no idea what happened to the acoustic intro of Nude Clan, by the way.
Yeah, which is why we don't have a fifth host here today.
Yeah.
I am Caleb.
I'm Zach.
And today we're going to
A4.
Sorry, A4.
What's your name?
You already started talking A4, so I just for some reason, just assumed you had said your name. But thank you for coming to the show. And thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you.
Fringe
philosopher.
We have 2 questions left in the Discord channel, which is pretty disappointing. So if you're listening to this on Twitch, or if you're listening to this episode, if you could please leave some questions in the After Dark thread, that would be fantastic. Hi.
We've been invaded by the child.
Yes, we have.
So, yeah, we've had this idea on the back burner for 3 months now, which is the fast food debate, where we basically tier list all of the fast food joints. To officially prove that Chick-fil-A is the ultimate.
Yes, no.
Of course. And
thank you for the was it sub or what?
I don't know.
Thank you.
But
Fringe philosopher gifted a sub.
Oh, nice, thanks.
Thank you.
But we don't have time today because we have to debate such things. Those can't just be simply done.
I mean, can
That's probably going to be a 3-hour episode.
A4, could you start an Excel sheet on that?
On what?
On the fast food debate. Start an Excel sheet so that we can do a bracket.
I have the tier list up right now.
Oh, you have a tier list. Oh, you already have a list. Ooh,
Yeah.
You already prepped. I did not prep.
I just found a really good tier list on Tier Maker, and that's how we'll do it. I'll stream. Eventually, when we do it, I'll stream my screen.
I had
a
list of the 50 biggest chains, fast food chains in the United States. That's what.
Well,
I
that's
sent.
you were saying how are you going to rank KFC against Domino's? It's no, it's a tier list. You put Burger King is in this tier, McDonald's is in this tier, blah blah blah, and then it just sort of gives you a general idea of which fast food places are great and which ones suck.
See, but then I heard things about a bracket, and that's not a bracket, that's a tier.
I don't know who the fuck said shit about a bracket.
I heard.
Doing a fast food bracket
chat.
could be fun, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how the fuck we would
I
seed
think
it.
bracket is how you fighting. I mean, it's going to be a vote. There's
I
four
think
of us voting
if
for
we do
it.
a bracket, we have to go and get the food. We
Yeah.
have to get a
Here's
sandwich and and it's got to be not a one thing. It's got to be an overtime thing.
Oh shoot, that's a good idea. It's we got to go to Wendy's.
We
Yeah,
could
it's we
set up
gotta
a
get some-
fast
yeah.
food bracket. That would be fun.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a long thing.
It'd
though.
be like one section of After Dark.
It could be just like a little 10-minute thing where it's 15 minutes. I can't.
It was that day that Nude Clan decided to enter the fast food bracket arc.
Yeah.
Everything for me would
More
be
episodes than One Piece.
the low carb menu of.
Yeah.
It's I'll get chicken nuggets here and chicken nuggets there. Chicken nuggets everywhere.
No, I want it to be completely I want it to be completely unfair. I want it to be we are actually ranking Domino's against KFC, and there's no reason why.
Domino's
we do that.
against KFC. Now let's think about that.
That would be kind of funny though.
You got fried chicken and biscuits. Probably the worst mashed potatoes of all time, but whatever. But then you have Domino's, which not great pizzas. I worked at Domino's for a couple
Really?
years.
I think Domino's is better than pizza.
Well, that's two pizzas, but we're talking KFC versus Domino's right now.
Okay, sorry.
So now, Domino's pizza not great, but man, the pastas in the bread bowl are
Their bread bowls are fucking bangers, dude.
ridiculous.
I think what we have to do is we have to buy a pepperoni pizza, and we have to put like mashed potatoes and chicken on it, and make this disgusting amalgamation, and we have to like try it and be like, and see what
we
happens.
have to make like
No, hold
a
on.
cake.
We have to make we have to
Here's
make a
why-
bastard child. That's what we have to do.
This is all of KFC's menu put into a
A blender and watch
a
us all throw
blender,
up.
and let's see how it tastes. I'm sure.
Here's
actually,
why I say that just ranking random fast food places against each other could be fucking funny, or it like who cares? Because
KFC definitely has the better chicken.
well, there's no other way, there's no other way to do it. Like I listened to a podcast recently called the Weezer Bracket, where they literally just took all of the worst Weezer songs they could think of and did a bracket to see which one was the worst Weezer song.
Did it come out to
And
be
like you
the
had stuff
cover of
from,
Enter Sandman?
you had some songs going from like the Blue album going up against like some newer stuff. It's just not fair. But that's how brackets are sometimes.
I think if it was Domino's versus KFC, it would have to be the bread bowl versus like the chicken bowl.
You're thinking too hard about this.
Or the
We don't
pot
even
pie.
need to eat the
Like,
food.
you would
We just,
have to-
You've been to a KFC. You know you've been to a Domino's.
I think when it's a difficult decision to make, then we have to go out and get the food.
I still say we do the food because we were
When it's a
talking about
difficult
it
decision to
once.
make, we
Remember
have the
that?
debate,
Yeah.
and then that's
the
how that
one
works.
really difficult decision I foresee is Popeye's chicken versus Chick-fil-A chicken.
Yeah, Popeye's chicken's better. Like objectively,
And what would have to
so
happen-
wills it, then that's how we'll do it.
so much
you know.
better.
What would have to happen
No.
is blind taste tests.
The homophobia is part of the flavor experience, Zach.
Bro, yeah, okay. Is homophobia the only like?
That's the
Spice.
special sauce.
It's like I
Extra
love my
sauce.
white people chicken that doesn't taste like anything. I'm gonna go to fucking Popeyes and get some spicy, good goddamn chicken made with love by Aunt
we
Jemima.
accidentally already started the fast food debate.
Have you had the spicy chicken deluxe sandwich?
I have.
That is
That's
the
ter-
best chicken sandwich I've ever
Popeyes
had.
is way better. Don't you fucking lie to me.
Just the fried chicken. Just the fried chicken against each other.
It's not fair to Chick-fil-A because they don't do like that. It's not as good. Like
they don't do the fried chicken. Yeah, if we're doing deluxe sandwiches, KFC's gonna get it blown away. I mean, KFC's nasty.
Yeah, KFC's gonna get its like. No, I think Burger King's worse than KFC.
I don't know. The rodeo
I do
burger is
think
pretty
that
cool.
in general, Burger King does not check their franchises because sometimes you can go to Burger King and it's great, but like I swear, I've always lived in the neighborhood with the crappy Burger King.
Dude,
Yeah, the one at Springville is
It's like the one in Springville was like, I don't know, like managed by like meth heads, and they're just like, I guess I'll give you a burger in 12 hours after I get back from this nap. Like after this heroin dose I just took. Like that's kind of how it was there. And honestly, like living in Ogden, there was also the nearest Burger King was also one of those crappy ones. But like the Orem Main Street one, I thought
dude,
was plenty.
what put me off Burger
fast
King
and
was the Hebrew location. Because like I used to when I used to go for work up there, like I'd be like, I want a chicken sandwich. And so like 3 times, I gave them 3 shots. Each time their chicken spicy sandwich was burnt and tastes like shit. And I was like, dude, you're not getting out.
Here's one thing. You know who's never messed up my order once?
Who?
Chick-fil-A. That is the only place that has never fucked up at
hold on.
least 5, 6, 7 times.
In-N-Out's never messed up an order for me.
In-N-Out messed up one of ours the other day. That's the
In-N-Out's
first
not
time
great.
ever.
First time ever.
Yeah,
Okay.
first time ever.
That's
So
pretty
it
good
is-
one. How many strikes are you going to give these restaurants?
I mean,
On mess
they
up
would have
orders.
already struck out, most of them, because they're awful these days. They like not enough people or what?
Not enough people, and they don't pay them, so no one wants to get those jobs
Hey,
who are worth anything.
In-N-Out is one of the most high, like the most.
In-N-Out is great.
They also
That's
don't
why.
mess up, and
Yeah.
neither does Chick-fil-A, and they also pay
Yeah.
pretty well.
Nice.
It's like
But
15,
Popeyes is better. It's
15,
okay.
16 now. I've never had Popeyes, so I
fucking
can't say.
love
Oh,
Popeyes.
I had one
love
down the
Popeyes.
street from me in LA, and that was an accident. Like,
I've
that-
also never
that-
had Popeyes, but I
honestly,
could go
bad-
get
bad
some in time to
decision.
do this.
I love it.
Because it was like once I had Popeyes, I was like, oh no, I'm going here every day.
It's good, dude. You just gotta like you tie the rope around your arm and you just get ready with the
It's
chicken. It's fantastic.
not cheap, so it was
No.
like, okay, I'm gonna go to Popeyes.
And you gotta purposely something like they were
And
like,
go
do you want
get pork.
original or spicy? Get spicy.
Well, yeah,
Spicy's
you always get the spicy.
fuck.
All right, so are we gonna do like the Wendy's chicken sandwich versus the,
We could
Chick-fil-A
do
chicken
we
sandwich?
could do a chicken sandwich off. Like, what is it like? I think Cameron and like Jacob's job. Like, do
No,
that kind of
no,
thing in Atlanta?
you're getting too granular with this shit. I was just thinking of taking all the fast food places and either doing
Okay,
a
so
tier
we
list,
took
but I do
your
like
bad
the idea
idea
of just
and we
doing a
made a
random
good
ass
idea.
bracket, and then like maybe through some weird
You said bracket
circumstance,
again.
we just decide
Look.
Sbarro's is the best fucking fast food place of all time. That'd be funny, but like
Look, Starbucks is on the list of fast food restaurants. It was like number 2 behind McDonald's on what it made. And I feel like, what are we going to do? We're going to go buy a pastry? And like,
Starbucks.
We're gonna get a
come
cup
on.
of coffee at Starbucks, and we'll get a cup of coffee at McDonald's, and
you
McDonald's
have to
will be
do
shit.
Starbucks versus like Dunkin' Donuts. You have to do
Well,
Or
you
it.
like,
can seed
Dutch
it
Brothers,
correctly
yeah,
so
Dutch
that it's
Bros,
similar types of food going up against each other early in the bracket.
Breakfast
I mean, that's going to get fucked up
sandwich.
later on, but that's the point of a
That
bracket.
would be really funny though. If the
Unless you
last
just
thing
want-
is like pizza
What?
and like chicken. Like it'd be really,
Pizza
really.
and
That's what
fried
I
chicken.
mean. Like,
It'd be funny.
we're getting too
It would be
fucking, like,
hilarious.
we're
What?
getting way too like detailed with it. Where it should just be like, yeah, fuck it, Quiznos versus fucking Sheets. Who gives a shit? Like,
It's Quiznos because Sheets is bullshit.
Yeah, I mean,
you've never been to one, so how can you say?
But you would start with Quiznos
feel
versus Subway.
we'd have to do national chains too. We can't do regional
Yeah, we
shit.
can't
we
do
can't
regional.
have In
Yeah,
and
we-
Out
we can't- we-
because it's
No.
not everywhere.
We
That's
couldn't
too
do
bad.
like that fucking sandwich place.
Can't do In-N-Out. You can't do Crystal Burger. You can't do...
the hell's Crystal Burger?
It's a southern one.
It's kind of like
Southeastern.
White
Yeah,
Castle.
I can't
It's
say
like
I've ever heard of
it's
Crystal
basically
Burger.
the Eastern White Castle.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I'm sure I think White Castle's nationwide. There's not
Yeah,
that
I've
many in
seen, I've seen a
Utah.
White
I
Castle
don't
in
know if
Jersey.
I've seen one here in Utah.
Not
There-
in
there-
Utah.
There's one in Salt Lake area somewhere. I've
No,
seen
no,
one.
there's not. There's no way.
Yeah,
Is there really?
Yeah,
I don't think that's right.
I swear to God, I've seen one. Because I remember
We
thinking,
Google
I was
it.
like, oh my God, that's one of those. I had that.
That's one of those people.
Yeah. Siri, where is the nearest White Castle? White Willow Reception Center? Come on, Siri.
Southern Utah. Say hello to the original White Castle. Wait, what?
What?
Castle shaped restaurant. Why is this top 10 best White Castle burger in Salt Lake City? That doesn't even make sense.
White Castle is not popping up on. I know it's not here in the Utah Valley. Come on, guys. Come on. Sorry, guys. This is very important that we look up where White Castle is nearby.
You're right.
599 White Castle locations.
Wow.
Choose your state. I don't see any on here. Illinois, Kentucky, Indiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, New Jersey, Nevada, New York.
Nevada. We're gonna have. That's where that must have been.
Yeah, probably.
Nevada.
I mean, we could do like Shake and Steak. That's one too, but I don't think that's national. I don't know if it is.
I've been to a Steak and Shake.
Actually,
Steak and
I think it is national because there's one in Vegas, there's one in California, and there's one in Florida,
Okay.
and he has one in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, if it's on West Coast and East Coast, I feel like that counts.
That's not very good, but
Even though like some are gonna skip out on the 2 million.
I mean, we
Certain
can
states.
edit a bracket to see like we can take brackets and edit them so that if,
Okay,
if some of us haven't tried the food, then we can take those off.
We're
That's the
clearly-
amazing thing about being able to edit this thing.
We're clearly gonna have to take a road trip together
I mean,
I'm down.
Fucking awesome.
and just eat ourselves silly.
I would say
we have to record it. We have to put it on our
Yeah,
YouTube channel.
I mean it'll be a whole brand new YouTube channel. We'll just make a new show out of it. It's like going across the United States, going to every single
Getting
fucking-
fat with Joe, Caleb, Zach, and Rachel.
with an F this time. Getting
Yes,
fat.
yes.
Getting fucking fat with Joe, Caleb,
we could call it fucking fatties.
Zach.
whatever you people's names are.
fucking fatties, yeah, Zach, and A4. Yeah.
Fucking fatties, PHUCKIN, PHATTIES.
Make it impossible to search.
Fucking fatties. But definitely not censor worthy.
Okay, we got 2 questions. We don't have much.
We can
time
call it
on
eating
this
out.
episode.
You know, we could say though, real fast, if you're gonna do like if you're gonna add Starbucks in, you could just say breakfast sandwiches, and that's the category. Who has the best like breakfast sandwich? Because you can get those like croissant
It's
bagel
Kneaders.
things. Kneaders.
Dude, Kneaders is bread cake. You go to Kneaders, you get the croissant sandwich, and it's got,
I don't like the name of that restaurant. It sounds really racist
You get-
somehow.
Like, what are you saying?
You get ham. You don't get sausage or bacon. You get ham and egg, and you put a little bit of strawberry jam on top of that. And it's got cheese on it.
But that doesn't count, man. It's not.
It's like here's the thing. I worked at Domino's, so I know everything on that menu, right? I know the best thing there is the pasta and the bread bowl. I know it. And like pasta in the bread bowl, and then you ask for a little extra garlic on that edge. And oh my God. Oh my God. But here's the thing. Knowing that Domino's is probably my least favorite pizza place overall. And it's not because I work there. I literally think the pizzas are like, they really need to up their game on like how much cheese they put on there.
Didn't they just like recently do like garlic like
The garlic crust.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You like them less than Pizza Hut, really?
That's what I said. I think Pizza Hut's worse.
I like Pizza Hut. I like the stuff.
See, this is why I thought the tier list would be a good idea, because then we could just have this big fucking debate about like because we did it before already, kind of,
Dude, I'm hungry
when it
now.
wasn't
Fuck
on a
all of you
podcast,
guys.
and they were screaming at me because I wanted to put Burger King higher than like the worst fucking tier. Oh wait, I think I had Burger King over McDonald's, but
Yeah, and that's objectively not true.
yeah, but the bracket idea is so fun too. I'm like warming up to the bracket idea.
Okay, here's the problem with the burger places, though. It's like, do we count the fries? Because if we count the fries, McDonald's
count
fries
everything.
Because
are
we
beautifully salty.
Me and Schweiss, this is like what, a year ago now.
This is how
We
the
talked
debate
about
works, because you
doing
could be
a
like,
French fry
well,
one.
McDonald's burgers are dog shit, but their fries be popping.
This
So
is
it's
when
like,
everyone was in Utah. We were like, we'll just all go to all these places and get fries and just rate them.
all
Yeah.
in Utah.
Yeah, because it was when
You're talking about A4 is not in Utah.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
it was when Cameron and
Yeah.
You know who else
Great.
has really good fries?
their waffle fries aren't that great.
Dude.
Yeah, they are.
These
Fuck
fries
you.
are
Nope.
fucking good. And that peanut oil?
Nah, dude, give me Wendy's fries over them anytime.
Oh, come on.
Fuck, dude, yeah, dude.
Wendy's are like
fries are kind of
fourth
overrated.
place.
Wendy's fries
amazing.
are all right.
They're amazing, but you
alright.
get. Nah, bro, y'all tripping.
You know what fries
So fucking.
I've
good.
been so disenfranchised with? The fucking Arby's curly fry. I don't give a
Dude,
shit about
you know
Arby's
what?
curly
When I
fry
was
anymore.
there was a novelty to it when you got them, and now it's not. You're
They're
Okay.
just too greasy.
Honey mustard.
I think
don't
they're
go
okay,
for,
but I haven't had them in a hot
Don't
minute.
go for the Arby's sauce. That's like too acidic. You got to get the honey mustard sauce. You dip that stuff in honey mustard sauce. I'm telling you, it's golden.
I don't use
Literally.
sauce on fries, man.
Yeah, same.
If you got to use sauce on your fries, they're not good fries.
I'm the same way, dude. I don't put sauce on my
Salt
fries.
and spud.
Okay, then
Deep fried.
Except I'm a fat fuck, and I will get like
Then-
the Big Mac or the Whopper fries or not the Whopper fries, the fucking Baconator fries at Wendy's, and it's like cheese and bacon, and it's like
then
Fucking
I'm sorry to say that McDonald's has the best fries on the fucking planet. McDonald's, that's really the best thing on their menu is these like nuclear
No, the best thing-
Holocaust fries.
to be fair, like I think a lot of people do like McDonald's fries, but I wouldn't
They're
say they're the best. thing. Like, their
beautifully
breakfast is amazing. I love their breakfast
salty and-
sandwiches.
Yeah,
The
they
fries
are.
are the best thing at McDonald's. I
Nah,
think.
dude, I think the McGriddle is. I'll die on that.
I've never had a McGriddle.
McGriddles are. Oh man, yeah, their fries are good though. If we're talking
Yeah.
just a plain fry, I'd still like the waffle fry more.
because the homophobia.
But traditional fries, I probably would say McDonald's fries.
Yeah,
McDonald's fries are good.
McDonald's has the fries going for it,
They're
like big time.
Fucking good.
I
man.
will say, like, the thing is, when you're versing McDonald's versus In-N-Out, that's the real thing. It's like, do we count the fries? Because
In-N-Out
In-N-Out
fries
would
are
like
shit.
destroy McDonald's, but In-N-Out's fries are probably the worst fries on any
Yeah,
fast
because
food
they're
list.
like tiny and they're like burnt.
They're
and they're
tiny
just not.
and they're not that salt. Like McDonald's are kind of similar size, but they're salty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like
But
oily, and it's just like I know it's horrible for me, but I love it.
I'm a sucker for the Del Taco fries, though. I love the crinkle fry from Del Taco.
Del Taco has fries.
I-
I've never been to a
Yeah.
Del Taco.
I don't really like
I
those
love
fries.
it.
Those are kind of like the cheap fries you would buy at the grocery store.
as a
Nope,
peasant.
it's great.
Yeah.
Delicious.
And you like
So
throw them into
good.
the oven instead of in a deep fryer.
No,
kind of a
it's
thing.
good. It's fantastic.
I do like oven fries. I like steak fries if you bake them.
Oh, dude, steak fries are great. That's
Dip 'em in
that's why I like
ranch.
Red Robin as much as I do.
Yeah, Red
Yum.
Robin. Oh yeah.
Dude, and their
Definitely not a fast
their
food
shaker
place.
thing. What is it?
No.
Like their fuck. What is it? They're like herb thing they do or whatever. They shake
Oh
on the fries.
yeah.
Fuck, dude. Oh, it's amazing on fries.
Their fries are so good, and then the fry sauce with the liquid smoke in it.
You they sell it at stores
we are
now, I
getting
think, anyway.
into-
campfire sauce or whatever.
Yeah, hey, that's what it is. Liquid smoke is campfire sauce.
We're already knee deep into this. We're gonna have to start it next month. We're gonna have to start the Great Fest.
But are we doing a tier list or a bracket?
We're
How's
got to
this
do
gonna work?
a bracket.
Yeah,
Well,
we have to eat
then
them.
do we go and say, look,
I've
we're
given
gonna-
you a list of the biggest fast food restaurants. Just take that and make a bracket out of it.
we could do that as an overall, and like, yeah, it's not fair to say Pizza Hut versus objectively, Pizza Hut
think-
versus like Chick-fil-A,
I
but
think
whichever one you like more is the one you're going to vote for.
I think some things are gonna have like a multi-tiered thing, and some things are gonna be like just head on.
I mean, the first rounders have to be categorical.
Yeah.
Like you got to put like the coffee shops against each other. You got to do the pizza places against.
and we
each
just got
other.
like Dutch Bros here too. So like,
No,
there's plenty
dude, I
of
want
coffee shops
Taco
we can,
Bell to
like,
go
fight
up against fucking Arby's. I want this to be stupid.
That could be the
Okay.
end. The
All
end,
right. I will give you the. How about I will take A4 side in that one. I want the bracket, but I'll allow for random.
So no, here's
That's
the
what I
thing:
mean,
the
yeah,
end
like-
game is gonna be random. The start is gonna
It's
be
gonna
tearing
be
these
a
things off each
fucking-
other, and the end is gonna be hilarious.
I think it'll still end up being 2 chicken places. I think it's going to end up being Popeyes and freaking.
Chick-fil-A.
I still
Chick-fil-A.
think it's going to be
That's what
funny
it's gonna
when
end up
fucking
being. And we're gonna end up-
Starbucks wins the whole thing.
We're going to end up breaking up the podcast because there's
Yeah.
going to be 2 on either side screaming at each other.
it's gonna be civil war. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna fight.
It's tough because Popeyes. I think I've gotten worse service there by far. Yeah, like
I'm not
I've
voting
gone
on
to some
service.
like Popeye locations where I'm like, I'm paying $12 for this, and this guy is like, he's like a Burger King employee. I don't know, like.
If Starbucks wins out as like the most, the thumbnail for the winning episode, you have to make us just look like basic white chicks, like with the blonde hair. Like you have to draw us like that, because then we've lost. Like we've lost the war. Everyone has.
I mean, we are already 3 basic white bitches and a Mexican guy. So I mean, you like Marvel movies, so you're
I'm
basically
sorry.
a white woman with a proxy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit, you're the only one that does. So you might be whiter than
I mean,
us.
I like them, but I don't get like excited about them like they're.
Let's do something for After Dark right this minute.
Okay.
That is
Do it like the same.
Well, I was going to say it's the reverse
mean,
of what we
summer's
normally
dying
do.
down,
Instead of answering questions that are asked of us, we got to ask the listeners who's the whitest, girlest host of Nude Clan.
We all know it was Cameron, so it's over.
Well, I mean, obviously, but like
The whitest,
currently,
girliest,
Yeah.
the white girliest.
Who's the white girliest? Who's the most basic white bitch out of all of the Nude Clan Beatles that are currently?
And you have to
existing?
give us a reason why.
Who's
Because,
the
like,
wait, we got to figure out who the Ringo is.
Oh, it's definitely me. Are you kidding? Fuck.
Do you make awful music?
Yeah, you heard the theme song. Also, Octopus's Garden unironically slaps. I don't want to hear it.
You're not gonna hear it, I guess.
All I heard
he
was
got
a
us
new
there.
single on Facebook, and I was like, "This is an awful song. Like, what the hell?" Not all Beatles
Wait,
are
who's the
created
Yoko
equal.
Ono?
That's
No, that doesn't.
that's
count.
you. That's the lead singer.
Yoko Ono is not.
That's the one he was married
Yeah.
to. It's I would be the Paul McCartney. You would be the what's his fucking name? He's like one of the most famous people of all
George
time.
Harrison.
What?
It's not
George Harrison.
Harrison.
No, Zach would be George Harrison, the forgotten host. No, I'm just
What,
kidding.
John Lennon?
What? No.
I mean, no. I mean, you being Paul and Joe being John totally fits. 'cause
Yeah,
you're
John
like
Lennon,
the,
yeah.
the founding big time members.
Yeah.
And then me and Zach are just Ringo and George just doing our own fucking thing off in the corner.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Hey, man. Wait, George is the first one to die. No, the one who got shot.
Yeah. Ha!
So Joe dies first.
I don't doubt it.
A4 will never age.
He dies first, then he writes a shitty song about communism right before he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
do it,
listen
Joe.
to bad music, so
I've never written a song about communism.
yet.
Yet you haven't.
That's because you don't want to get shot.
Sounds like a threat.
Someone just like slides back into the.
Yeah, we had 2 questions on there. We might as well clear out our questions. too,
do them.
real quick.
All right, so. Oh, there's a few more. It says thoughts on the Elden Ring trailer. Was there a new trailer?
I was gonna say that answers that because I was like, oh, I didn't know there was a trailer.
The original one, I'm pretty excited for.
Yeah,
Elden
same,
Ring.
like,
it's
100%.
coming out in January, and I'm buying that right away. And I really hope I have a PS5, which means I'm probably not going to have one.
What's
Is it coming out on PC at all?
It's the George R.R. Martin directed or written sequel to Dark Souls 3
Yeah.
by the same company.
Is there a sequel to Dark Souls 3 for real?
Yeah, it's a sequel to Dark Souls.
That's bizarre.
Really?
Okay.
I wish that fat motherfucker would hurry and finish his books.
I know.
Wait, I'm sorry. Brulo in the chat said Beatles are the DQ of video games, and I don't know if DQ is supposed to stand for Dairy Queen or Dragon Quest.
Speaking of Dairy Queen versus McDonald's.
Iceberg? Oh.
Is Iceberg national? I can never tell with these things.
I don't-
Fuck is Iceberg?
No.
Yeah, okay.
That,
No.
that answers that.
They got some hella good shakes, dude.
Yeah, their shakes are great.
It would be Dairy Queen versus McDonald's because they're also the other big ice cream.
When the machines work.
That's it. That's a McDonald's win.
You
You
I
think
think Dairy
so?
Queen's ice cream is better, but the McFlurry is pretty good.
Yeah, no.
See,
dude,
if we
like-
do Dairy Queen, are we counting the burgers? Should we just count what they're most known for, or should we count the best thing on the
No,
menu?
because I feel like if we do what
No,
they're most known
overall.
for, there's things that we're going to get that are going to match up with like burger places, I think.
See,
You
that's
got to count them overall, and that's where the dumb debates are going to
so
come
the
in.
so the overall the average of the menu items in our heads.
No, if you're willing to go to bet that like McDonald's fries make that better than fucking anything else on Taco Bell's menu, then you make that fucking argument. You do it strongly.
I think I might put Taco Bell above that.
yeah.
I want some
Okay,
nacho
well then
fries.
that's how that
Those
would shake
Crunch
out.
Wraps,
That's-
dude.
See
Ooh.
this simulation,
Dude, their grilled cheese burrito was so fucking good, man.
the crunch. I love.
I get that
Crunch
beefy
Wrap.
five.
dude. The grilled cheese burrito was so fucking gross.
God, it was amazing. Shut up, A4. Your
Have
wife-
you had the
Covered in
Crunch Wrap?
fucking grease.
Oh, it's so
Joe?
fucking good.
Huh?
Have you had the Crunch Wrap?
No.
It's like a hard shell tortilla in the middle with like all the fixins, like the taco stuff, and then it's wrapped in a soft shell,
Oh,
and it's got like.
that
Yeah,
sounds
crunch
like
wraps
it'd
are
be
great.
My Alex had made some made ones like a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" And they make them too. They're not as good at Taco Bell, but they did have like flavor ones. There was like a spicy one, and I think they had one that was like a Dorito Crunch Wrap for a while.
God, shit, I'm gonna have to eat right after this.
That's exactly what I was
I am
starving right
100
now.
not because of this, but I was already planning on going to Taco Bell after this anyway. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
yeah.
Only is it?
Oh, I think we did answer some of these.
Yeah, I think all but like the last two we've answered.
What's the best pull-out strategy?
We answered that last time.
I don't pull out.
I was
She's
going
on,
to say,
hella good birthday.
I clearly don't.
Can you hear the evidence in the background?
Yeah. Get balls or no balls on your futa? Did we answer that one?
Oh, no balls.
I don't know what a food is. What is that?
Anime girl with a dick, but she has tits.
I prefer none.
Yeah,
I
I
suppose.
prefer none balls as well.
I guess.
I like the foodies that have the dick but also have the vagina. You get a little column A, a little
I
column B.
literally thought we were talking about a piece of furniture. So
Do you want your sofa to have balls on it?
No,
Do you
see,
like
that's
balls
a
on your
futon.
futon?
And, like, I've never thought about it.
Why do I need the balls?
I mean, like, I like when I sit there and my balls lay on.
kind
of
it,
balls
so
are there?
yes.
So
No, quick, no.
it's so when girls come over to your apartment, they see the truck nuts hanging off your futon and they know that you're
Yeah.
DTF.
yeah, of course.
3 seconds to answer. Do you like balls in your futon or no? All right, that's all the time we got. Question is, what's your least favorite job that you had and why?
Ooh, call center doing surveys, and I quit after 2 weeks. And I told the guy I can't do this anymore. And he's like, okay. he's just used to people just quitting because it's a horrible, wretched job.
Yeah, because you can't, with those, they make it so that you can't deviate from the script at all. A lot of them.
And you also have the Fuhrer looking behind you. You can't take like a 5-second break between calls. You just got to be like, call.
Yeah.
And
I
it's just
remember
like,
there was
ugh.
one that I got. It was this guy. I think it was a black guy. He sounded like a black guy. And like I kept calling him and he was
Good
like,
detail,
yeah. And
very necessary.
the way our queue was set up, it was like callbacks. You'd be like, all right, you're in the callbacks queue. So people who were like, I can't do it right now, I'm busy, or whatever. And then I would like put him in callback, and then he was the only one in there. And so I kept calling him. He's like, bro, I can't do it right now. Like I gotta go. And I'm like, sorry, man. It keeps doing this. I'm sorry. And then I hung up with him and I started calling him again, and then I just said declined. And so we never got him. Because of their stupid
Yeah.
system. And I was like, he was down. He's like, I'll help you, bro, but I can't right now. I got to go to work. I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. I can't control it. It's out of control.
Worst job. ever.
Yeah. Call centers are the worst. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. I don't like talking to people. I have almost no empathy whatsoever. It's your nothing problems. This might come as a surprise, but very little to no empathy.
The only guy who never responds in our Facebook group chat doesn't like talking to people. That's crazy.
You have no empathy. You can never tell either.
Yeah, I know. It's
crazy.
surprising. I like surprise everybody. I hated it. I hated it so much.
My
Bro,
worst,
your dog bit me. Was the dog hurt?
Yeah.
my worst job was being a missionary for the church.
Yeah. You didn't get paid for that. You had to pay for that.
That's true.
That was an experience.
I mean, I liked England. Don't get me wrong, but like talking to people like that, it was bullshit.
Yeah.
But then you had to go to England.
Because then you
It's
like,
ugh.
England was awesome. So you knock on doors and they're like, "Fuck off," and it's like, "Thanks, have a great day."
So a lot of like denial and
Oh, dude, hands
rude
down,
people.
dude. Yeah, they're. Pretty...
Did it help you though? Do you think like it helped you get out of your shell if you had one before?
I didn't. I was like very outspoken. Like I was a very like already like extroverted person.
Oh,
when
so
I
it
went.
didn't help you.
No, it made me,
It just
more,
made you angry.
It made me more quiet. Yeah, no, it did make me angry because it's like I'm not interested. Okay, cool, thanks. Now get the fuck off my yard. I was walking away right now.
Yeah. You got to talk back. Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right. That wasn't really paid for that. I was just doing that as a joke. But like, I think being I did a landscaping and like as a true Mexican, and was a sprinkler. What do they call it? It was like a land something technician. It was a stupid title.
You're like, guys, I'm only half Mexican.
Yeah,
I can't do this.
dig these holes. No,
I'm not equipped
I just
to do
didn't. I
this.
didn't like that because like the boss was like kind of a dick, and then like everyone, like a bunch of people quit at once, and so then it was me, and he's like, "Hey, you need to get this done by like the end of the day," and I was like,
That's impossible.
"Yeah," I was like, "I can't."
I had problems with
And then he got
bosses like
mad
that.
because like I left at like 5 o'clock. He's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "Oh, shift's over."
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, we gotta get this done by tomorrow." I'm like, "Shift's over." Like I'm not gonna sit here and dig your
Job's
fucking hole.
over. Adios.
Light, you pull out a gun, life's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Creditola had another quick one. Thoughts on the Wheel of Time Amazon series? There's a
Haven't seen
teaser
it.
trailer. I have not watched the teaser trailer.
A4, what's your worst job?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Sorry.
Call center. Except we were selling like OSHA compliance pamphlets or some
Nice.
shit. It sucks.
That's a swear word.
I was there for like a month and then I got fired on my birthday. So that was cool.
That's like.
Is it because you sucked at selling OSHA pamphlets?
Look, I'm a registered libertarian. OSHA's like the N word for me.
It's not that
is
I
against my
sucked
other
at selling
religion.
OSHA pamphlets. It's that I wasn't as persuasive, I guess, which is weird because like literally the week prior I got like the top sale in the building.
Like I'm not persuasive. Like I have the full weight of the federal government behind me. I shouldn't need to persuade. I just
There was a
demand.
No, there wasn't like an OSHA. Like we didn't work for OSHA. We just like sold pamphlets explaining their like compliance things or whatever. But
yeah.
there was a great call once where I was talking to a guy and he claimed his name was Radar, and in his words, lacking MASH. And I was like talking about like, well, we have these pamphlets, blah blah blah, OSHA compliance. He's like, nah, the only byproduct our company has is this glass slurry, and we just flush it down the toilet. God, I wish I had the tapes for some of those calls. There was literally one where I said, "Do you think this is a fucking game, sir?" Not with fucking in it, but I said, "Do you think this is a game, sir?"
Nice.
So
I got to tell you.
maybe
about-
it's not that weird that I got fired.
I'll save this story
We
for
got to
next
wrap
After
this
Dark,
up like
but
now.
I got a story for when I did the Census Bureau. There's a guy that lives pretty near me that had some crazy shit to say.
Okay.
So we'll keep that on the back burner probably for all time because I'll keep forgetting. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Give us your questions, 385-204-3921. That is the Skype number that we so desperately want you to use, yet so did not look at this week. Please check it out. Send us a voicemail there. Oh, fuck, we actually have some. We'll do those next time. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We'll see you then.
Yep. Adios.
Goodbye, motherfuckers.
I'll play the
Walk
outro.
with your Popeye's chicken sandwich held high.
You traitor.
Mankind has always been the poison.
Give up on yourselves and give up on the world.
Every puzzle has an answer.
dumbass. Kick logic out and do the impossible. Remember that.
I'm glad I met you guys. You made me pick up on things I probably would have just gone on ignoring.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in the Kamina who believes in you. Everybody deals with grief differently, right? Some people fuck at funerals. I cut off heads.